Hello and welcome back, my fellow warriors of light. I'm Dublin and today I'm continuing my playthrough of Bravely Default 2. I used to stream these over on Twitch. You can still check me out there on twitch.tv/Dublin, where I will be playing some of my other favorite games which don't necessarily have storylines linked to them. So going forward, I think I will be putting all of my Let's Plays directly on YouTube, and I will be using my live streams specifically for games that I can actually end up playing with all of you. If any of you are interested in playing, please let me know down in the comments, and follow me on Twitch, and I'd be very happy to try and get around to playing some games with you all. For now, though, it's been a while, and I actually can't remember what I was busy doing last. I've been away dealing with some work and personal family issues, which means that I have not been streaming as much as I would like to, and since I was only playing this game when streaming, I actually now kind of don't remember what I was busy with. So the autosave seems to be later than that save, 49, 43, so this definitely seems to be the latest save file. I believe I was still busy with chapter 4, and that meant that a bunch of different towns were being invaded, and I was making my way through all of them. And I think Wiswald is last on the list, so hopefully I can make some progress and finish up this chapter today.
It's way too quiet here. Where is everybody?
Aye. And where's all these undead Roddy was talking?
They can't all have simply disappeared. Let's split up and look for them.
Creepy.
That look of disappointment tells me all I need to know. I've got nothing for you either, I'm afraid.
Not like I've actually gone anywhere yet. But sure, let's just go ahead and talk to all the characters in any case.
Did you find anything?
Nothing. I didn't see a soul.
Neither did I. I looked inside some of the shops and things, but nothing.
And the other one is probably, I think... Yeah, here we go.
No luck, eh? Ah, same here. Had a wee look around the Institute, but there was no one there. Roddy and Lily wouldn't just up and leave. But where could they have gone?
Well, the tower here's the only place we haven't checked.
Wait a minute. I just saw something moving in there. Come on.
How? The door is closed and there's no windows. Okay, wait. So, I do believe... Is this a... I believe I have... Back on Lady Emma. Can't stand by while Wiswald's in danger. It's my home and Lady Emma practically founded the place. Lady Emma sounds like an amazing person. Aye, she was. The finest wizard the world ever saw. I owe her everything. Roddy too. How she ever made a magician of me without tearing her hair out, some mystery for the ages. But she did, stuck with me, explained things again and again until finally she drummed the lesson into me. Yeah, she must have been a real marvel not giving up on a piece of work like you. Aye, once she got started, she was unstoppable. It was exhausting. If you made one wee mistake, you had to go back a step and try again. Mess up there and you'd go back one more. I was so bad at magical history that we had to go all the way back to before magic even existed. She was just as thorough when it came to her research, although maybe not when it came to keeping her lab tidy. And she thoroughly enjoyed a drink, and a sing-song too when the mood took her. I changed my mind. All that and putting up with you, she doesn't sound amazing. She sounds extraordinary. Of course she was. I'd not have signed up with anything less. Okay, so what I was actually trying to do is, I believe this is a dungeon I've already done, so I just wanted to make sure that if I go to abilities and set up, let's change this one to dividing rod. I just want to make sure there's no new chests that I can find in this area, so because I'm not sure if this is actually going to take me to unexplored parts of the dungeon, perhaps. But it doesn't seem like it, no. So maybe I'll just continue on up. Seems it's just taking me through the old dungeon again.
Roddy!
Elvis!
What's going on here? What happened to you?
It was Vigintio. Him and his undead army.
Vigintio? You mean he's alive?
Whatever you two are talking about, it can wait. Right now, we need to get Roddy down from there.
Aye, you're right.
Thanks, pal. Thanks again. I thought I was a goner.
I don't understand what happened, Roddy. You said something about Vigintio, but...
Lady Emma defeated him? Aye, I know. But he's back. And he's working for Holograd now.
What? None of this makes any sense.
Listen. You remember when I was talking to you on the Natter Ring? Well...
Oh wow, the mic doesn't pick me up whispering. Interesting.
Roddy! What was that?
No! It can't be! Vigintio! But Lady Emma, she...
Killed me! Yes, she did. But she left it too late, because I'd already perfected it by then. The formula, I mean, the one that everyone thought had been lost forever. The one that turned me into the Mighty White.
Mighty White? What, you think you're the king of the undead or something, do you?
Then I threw my rot in with Holograd. They gave me the Arcanist Asterisk, and the rest is history. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. It's time for me to get my revenge. Emma's not here to protect the people of this town anymore. They'll provide the perfect fuel for my fabulous formula.
What do you mean?
Well, as you have seen for yourself, the ancient magic I use is very handy for bringing people back from the dead. But they have to be dead first. I can't skip that step. At least I couldn't. But now I've found a way of converting living humans to our cause.
What? No! How could you do such a thing?
It was easy, actually. Perhaps I have a gift for such things. Anyway, now you know what's going to happen to your people. They're all going to become undead. And you're going to have a front row seat. Oh, if only your beloved Emma could be here to see this. Let's see. Yes, that tower over there is probably the best vantage point in the city. Stop it! Let me go! It's time to stop making our final preparations. Take all the prisoners to that old building I showed you. The Institute. Go! It's new time!
They're all done for, Elvis. Lily too.
Come on now, Roddy. It's not over yet. Vigintio said he had preparations to make right. That means with some time before whatever he's got planned gets underway. We just need to find him and take him out before that happens.
Yeah, you're right. Aye, you're right, Elvis. We can't give up just yet.
But, how are we going to take him out? He's undead, isn't he?
I think I might have a wee idea on that front, you know. But we'll need a Waldash branch.
Waldash? You know, I'm sure I came across some just the other day.
You did?
Let's see now. Ah, of course. Remember the doll poor Lily thought was wee Mona? Well, unless my wizarding nose was playing tricks on me, that thing had the width of old Waldash about it sure enough.
All right. Sounds like we better go take a look at it.
You go ahead. I'll stay here and make some preparations of my own.
Okay, so side quest before the main quest. Fantastic. Sounds very JRPG-ish. What do you want? Do you need to rest up? A rest sounds good, actually. Actually, I think I was still at full health. That was probably unnecessary. Oh well. Get me... Whoa, what? Oh. Whew. That went fast. Okay, so let's see. Undead, basically corpses that can move around. Mighty White's Heartstone dead, that's for sure. Cannot allow the people of Wiswald to fall victim to the so-called Mighty White. We can't kill what's already dead no matter how much we batter it, so let's put our faith in Roddy's plan and go fetch a wild ash bombs. I'm pretty sure that's what Lily's wee doll was made of. Maybe we should go and have a look. Okay, so... I'm guessing revisiting another area we've been to before. I forgot how many loading screens this game has. It's also one of those interesting things that I'm slightly confused about. I feel like, so I'm not running this from the SD card. Should be running this from a actual physical cartridge. And I'm surprised that these cartridges don't load faster. I feel like this is technology that could have been perfected by now. So I do believe we've been in this area before. Should be the exact same one as where we last fought with the people. So I should just be able to teleport very quickly. And man, it's been so long. I'm actually not entirely sure which way to go. That doesn't look right. Oh. Oh, just up. No? Also not. Up here. There we go. Interesting. Ah, man, I wish they had mini maps for these areas. I feel like a lot of these dungeons should have just done fog of war maps, because it's not, especially if they're gonna have you repeat an area. It feels strange that I can't. I've been here once. It seems sensible that any adventuring party worth their salt would have mapped out the area for the next time they go there.
One eternity later.
Oh, the creepy doll is still just sitting here in the middle of nowhere? Really? That's weird. That's weird, people, come on. So what can you tell us about this Vigintio guy? He was known for his knowledge of ancient magic, particularly spells with life and death, and knew more about the stuff than Lady Emma even. Which would make him one heck of a wizard, no? Maybe, but he was messed up too, used to perform magical experiments on humans, lots of his subjects died apparently. That's awful. Aye, there was a lost straw for Lady Emma, that was why she got rid of him for good, or tried to, but now he's come back as this mighty white character, the king of undead or whatever. And as Lady Emma herself said, there's probably no one who knows more about ancient magic than him. He'll not be an easy foe to go up against, especially not if he's out for revenge, like already said. Anybody who takes a grudge to the grave and beyond is someone worth avoiding if you can. You're probably right, but we have no choice but to take him on. We're Lady Emma's apprentices. We have to finish what she started, and what better way than with the magic she taught us. Sounds like a plan, just don't get careless, okay? Funnily enough, Lady Emma said it was Vigintio's carelessness which always let him down. He'll get careless this time too, and when he does, he's going down once and for all. Okay, let's TP out. I'm very curious to check if there's actually speedruns of this game, given how long it's taking me to actually just play through the plain storyline. I feel like even if you speedrun it, it's still going to be many hours. But I also feel like there's a lot of farming which you have to do in the game. But I suppose that's what makes speedrunners special, is they figure out the strats for avoiding having to do the grind. Which clearly is not a skill that I have, since most of the time my strategy is get overpowered.
This is the branch you needed, right, Roddy?
Aye, that's the one. Now, I just need to cast a wee spell on it.
I'll help. Roddy!
I'm fine. Just put a bit too much of the old magical oomph into it, that's all. A wee rest, and I'll be right as rain.
Well, if you say so. You take it easy, pal. You can leave Vigintio to us.
Oh, all right then. Sorry about this.
Before we go, would you mind telling us how to use this thing?
Oh, aye. Of course. Now, first of all, tell me, what do you know about the undead?
They are beings who have transcended death, that are animated despite having died.
Aye, that's about right. But there's one more important thing about them. All humans die, yes? Our lives are a journey towards death, in other words. Well, for the undead, it's the opposite. They think they're journeying from death back towards life. But what they don't realize is they'll never get there. They can't ever actually live again. So no matter how many times they're cut down, they'll get right back up, just as dead as they started. But what if we could bring them back to life? Then we'd be able to kill them, and they'd actually stay dead.
Which is where the branch comes in.
Aye. As you know, the Waldash is a tree full of life, literally bursting with the power to heal and nurture. And all the magic we poured into the branch has given that already impressive power a serious boost. Give Vigintio a good hiding, and then stick it in him. It might just stop him from coming back. There's no guarantee it'll work. I've never tried it before. But if I understand what Lady Emma wrote correctly, it might just be our only chance.
Well, if there's anyone I trust more than you, Roddy, it's Lady Emma. It'll work. I know it will.
Aye. I hope so. Now, you'd better get going. The people of Wiswald and my Lily are counting on you.
Don't worry, Roddy. We won't let you down.
Right, so now I need to go back outside. I think I've already explored the Institute. I remember doing this off camera, off stream, with the intent of trying to get as many of the treasure chests as possible while side questing. And I remember coming up to an area where it really looked like this is where a boss should be waiting. So I'm guessing that's where he's going to be. So I'll just quickly double check whether or not I have all the chests in the area. Actually, you know what? At the moment, my build seems to be powerful enough that I don't really need to double check for chests. Or specifically change the build if I do want to check for chests. So I might as well just keep it this way for now. It should be fine. Apparently that's not where I want to be. Oh, right. This area had some of those really interesting characters. This area had some monsters that I really love the design of. Little weird wizard ones. Oh, damn. Also not where I want to be. This way, maybe? Yeah, those guys. Absolutely love the design of those little guys. They look so cool. Maybe I should save. It's been a while since I felt it necessary given how much I've leveled. But why not? And then maybe let's... What was I using? Dual wield and critical amp. Actually can't remember where critical amp is. There we go. Hopefully this is just the boss fight.
Who do you think you are, disturbing my glorious experiment? Leave right now if you know what's good for you.
Not likely. You let my people go or you'll regret it.
Oh, is that a Wiswaldian accent I hear? I thought Ruddy was the only one of you left. Well, never mind. If your goal is to save your countrymen, you had better act very quickly indeed. It's time, you see.
Come on! We need to hurry!
Let's see now. Yeah, this is exactly the area that I was walking into and thinking, there should be a boss here.
How? I was sure that my deathless minions would take care of you. Either that or you'd succumb to despair and give up halfway. But no, You've actually made it all the way here! It was quite the entertaining little sideshow, but the main event awaits.
Ho! Who you calling a sideshow, pal?
I can't offer any higher billing than that, I'm afraid. You'll be slack-jawed soldiers in my undead army like all the rest, once I've dealt with you.
Sorry, but that's no happening. You're going down, and the people of Wiswald are coming home. As a citizen of this fair nation, and a pupil of the mighty Lady Emma, I swear it.
Emma was your teacher! That bungling, boorish, brain-dead incompetent! And now you intend to stand in my way, just as she did! I am the Lord of the Undying, the Mighty White!
You're not the least bit mighty, pal. You're a pathetic bampot who threw his toys out of the pram and ran away because he couldn't get the better of Lady Emma.
How dare you! Ah!
If you think you're making mindless minions of us, you've another thing coming. Now let's get this done. It's time for you to die. And stay dead this time! This'll be a walk in the park.
I am the greatest, mightiest wizard the world
Okay,
has ever
what's the plan?
seen.
I just realized, is he actually wearing a mask?
Nothing like the long game. We stand firm for now.
Okay then. Better cover up.
I'll sit this one out.
Best buckle down.
I have to protect myself.
Nothing like the long game.
Okay.
Not bad strength for that one.
Comet. What a nice spell. Okay, so usual strategy. Invigorate. 2 focal blasts. And a pressure point. Actually, I have enough MP. I'm just gonna do 3 focal blasts for now.
Perfect. You may feel a little sting. Get ready. Ha!
Very well.
Actually, what I did forget to do is examine him. So let's see, 50,000 total HP, that is nothing. I can probably just do this actually for now. Invigorate, and then focal blast.
See how you like this.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Looking good. Right, let's do this.
Whoa! Did he just kill himself?
Well, how do you like it, my incredible power? Now that I am the Mighty White, now that I have the Arcanist Asterisk, I have become the most magnificent mage of all! No one can stop me now! Not Emma, and certainly not her pathetic apprentice! Ah!
Oh, second phase. Interesting. So invigorate and focal blast.
Ready or not.
You rang? Let's get this one a whirl.
Right
Keep
then.
my stats up and
Okay.
I wonder if I can just do Invigorate, Vocal Blast, Pressure instead.
Get ready!
Okay, what's the plan? All right. Try this for size.
Well, perhaps you're not as pathetic as you look. Not many could trouble me for this long. But don't think for a second that you have what it takes to defeat me. No one does. After all, the mighty White!
Here I go.
What was that weird tongue sticking out thing that he did that was creepy?
I've got a little something for you. See how you like this.
Right, let's see. That's the stuff. Right, let's do this.
Such a shame. Such
Oh, I probably need to use the ash item, right?
I told you, didn't I? I told you I couldn't die. I told you you couldn't defeat me.
I do seem to remember something about that eye. Can't be true though, can it?
Of course it is.
I'm not so sure, you know.
What? What? What is happening to me? I'm melting.
Sorry, pal. Lady Emma got the better of you again. Ah, if you'd only bothered to read her work. Eesh. Smarts, eh? She never was one to do things by halves.
Damn you! This is unacceptable! I refuse to...
Ready to face facts, Vigintio? You lost.
Interesting. Consecutive battle bonus. I suppose that does make sense, though. It's a bit weird, given it was one boss fight. Oh no, he looks just as creepy! Oh man. Arcanists are able to perform powerful, if occasionally indiscriminate magic. Oh, that's why he hit himself. Of course. Dark performs dark magic target attack on a target or all. Ardor performs magical attacks on ally and foe alike that combines the powers of fire and water. Interesting. Definitely seems like one that I will want to level up a little bit.
I don't know what to say. Elvis. Everyone. Thank you.
Aye, thanks so much. We'd have been done for without you.
Ugh, don't mention it. As if I'd leave old Wiswald high and dry when she needed me.
So, Princess Gloria, what's next?
I intend to go to Holograd and recover the wind crystal.
Then we'll come with you. After all, we've seen what they'll do to us if we don't stand up to them.
And besides, you've already saved our kingdom twice. It's only right that we return the favor.
Roddy, Lily, I don't know what to say.
Don't mention it, Your Highness. All right. Let's get a move on, shall we? To Holograd.
Thank you, Roddy. Halcyonia should be our first port of call. King Vernon awaits our return.
Okay, so I expect this should be very close to the end of the chapter.
King Vernon. It's been too long, Your Majesty.
Indeed it has, my dear Roddy. I have not seen you since you were made leader of your people. You have my congratulations. I had hoped that when we met again, it would be under happier circumstances than these. Prince Pollux has already arrived from Savalon.
I promised that I would help Princess Gloria, and here I am.
Your Highness, it's so wonderful to see you.
I wonder if the order that they speak in and arrive in changes.
Friends, we have all, in one way or another, come under attack by the Holograders. Had it not been for the efforts of Princess Gloria and her friends, I doubt any of us would still have a country to call home.
You give me too much credit. Now, if what we have discovered is correct, the attack on Musa 3 years ago was the first act of aggression in the current campaign. As we are all aware, those who attacked my kingdom that day also stole the crystals. Fire, water, wind, and earth. The power of the cardinal elements resides within each of these sacred treasures. But they are more than mere vessels. They have a far greater purpose. They are the keys that keep a great evil locked away. Many years ago, my grandfather and 3 comrades fought that evil. The Knight's Nexus. Who, or even what it is, I do not know. But its unleashing brought a series of great calamities upon the land. The 4 brave warriors faced it, each blessed with the power of one of the crystals, and after a brutal battle, the Nexus was sealed away once more. But its evil is great. Too great for even the crystals to keep in check forever. Their power must be replenished every 200 years, lest they grow too weak. And doing so was my kingdom's sworn duty. We were charged with ensuring that the crystals remained powerful enough to keep the evil contained.
But then the crystals were stolen, and as their powers wane, the seal grows ever weaker.
Fortunately, upon examining the 3 crystals we recovered, I learned that some of their power still remains. The seal should hold for a little while longer. But if we do not act now, it is only a matter of time before the Knight's Nexus is unleashed. If we are to save the world, we must stand together. The bravery of one must be the bravery of all.
Halcyonia stands with you, Princess Gloria, as it always has.
As does Savalon. It is the least we can do, after all you have done for us.
I still can't quite believe my old pal's a hero of light. But I'm with you all the way, Elvis, just like I've always been. We'll teach Holograd to invade our homelands.
Then it is settled. We march to Holograd on your command, Princess Gloria.
Aye. I can't wait to get cracking some Hologradar heads.
Long live the heroes of light!
Long live the heroes of light!
Long live the heroes of light!
Oh? We're not done yet with this chapter. Halcyonia, Savalon, and Wiswald, 3 proud nations standing shoulder to shoulder. Holograd cannot prevail in the face of such power combined. Aye, this is big and no mistake. Alliances like this don't come along often. Indeed not, is a testament to the gravity of Holograd's crimes, and a testament to your powers of persuasion, Gloria. Yeah, that speech you gave was incredible. I've heard more than one soldier talking about how proud they are to be fighting alongside the Princess of Musa. And they're not the only ones, we're all proud to be with you on this. I don't think I've read about anything like this happening ever before. This goes to show how much the whole world wants Adam's mad plans putting a stop to. Well, Musa may be gone, but at least now it has something to be proud of. All that remains is to fulfill my duty and ensure that the Alliance's efforts have not been in vain. Alright then, let's do this. Just one crystal to go. Holograd, here we come! Right, so I think I'm actually kind of running out of time, but I want to see... this is actually the end of the chapter. Wait, why can't I... Ah, of course. So this is supposed to be where we go. Hello. Walk like a human.
Your Highness, the Halcyonian and Savalonian forces are assembled. King Vernon and Prince Pollux await your orders. We shall create a large-scale diversion, as agreed. By engaging the enemy in combat, we hope to allow you to make your way into Holograd undetected. Good luck, Your Highness.
Probably gonna miss out on a few side quests now, right? Oh. Oh damn, that's some good music. So now the big question, I suppose I can go back there anytime. So... okay, I still have some time left. Let's see if I can continue on, because I don't know where the end of this chapter is, but I'm really enjoying the game at the moment. So let's maybe just go back to Divining Rod, because this is a new area. So lots of new chests. Everyone is running away from me. I am slightly worried that if I do get to Holograd now and I try to go in, that it's going to be a point of no return for a while. Which wouldn't be ideal, since I still want to do some grinding.
The Holograders are on the move, Your Highness.
Our plan has not changed. The vanguard will engage the enemy while slowly falling back. The bulk of our remaining forces will then advance on the enemy flanks, remaining vigilant in case of ambush. We must be patient and not lose sight of our main objective, to keep the Holograders occupied for as long as possible.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Is everything all right?
I am no battle commander. That was always my brother's calling.
You'll be fine. Everyone's behind you. Me and my friends included.
Thank you, Anihal. You do not know how much that means to me.
I'd better head for the battlefield. We've got an attack to organize.
Good luck, Anihal. And be careful.
Throwing sticks.
Halcyonians are nothing but cowards. Weaklings who allowed their kingdom to be overrun. They will fall just as easily this time. Charge!
Cowards, Bold words. Though it is true that we allowed our realm to fall to another.
King Vernon.
But better that than condemn my people to war and needless bloodshed. To stand against a man such as Lonsdale would have resulted in nothing less. We had no choice but to surrender. But I will never surrender to the likes of you. Animals who have no idea what it means to be responsible for the lives of others.
Your Majesty, the front line is in danger of crumbling. We must fall back and rejoin.
No, this is only the beginning. We stand and fight. And besides, what better diversion than an enemy almost overrun?
Here they come!
Like moths to the flame. Give your all, men. This is our moment. For Halcyonia!
I really love these little bits of everything that they throw in between. I would have loved to see more of that on the overworld. I think that would have been quite epic. Maybe have you purposefully try and get away from specific enemies. Let's see, it's that one, and then martial arts and pressure point. Go. Oh, I think I used mindfulness instead of invigorate. Oops. That's fine. It's fine. Also alive.
Now's our chance! Let's rip!
Hit confirmed! Enemy eliminated! And there's no one moving in to replace them!
Good work, everyone! Operation Muck Sweep successful. The soldiers guarding the city gates have been taken care of.
Thanks, pal. We owe you one.
We'll leave the rest to you lot, eh?
Aye. We'll take it from here. Put the drinks on ice for the victory feast.
Everyone, prepare to fall back. Time to join forces with the other armies and keep the pressure on.
You can do it, Elvis.
Oh wow, what's this? Oh man, that is a massive fortress. I'm guessing we're heading there later. Not seeing any chests over here. I really want to collect these chests, but I also don't want to spend the next hour running around just trying to unlock chests. I'm hoping that wherever we get to... Ooh, that's a big boy. When we get to where we have to be, it either ends the chapter or I can just save and we have an opportunity to do a lot more. In fact, maybe let me just save here in case I need to come back to this point.
So, we finally made it into Holograd, huh?
Come on, everyone. Let's go get that wind crystal.
Aye. There's a lot of people out there counting on us.
Indeed. Come along, everyone.
Okay, so it seems that this is not the start of a new chapter, and I'm already getting close to the hour mark for this episode, so I think I am going to call it a day for now. Sorry, my cat just came in and started scratching up against me, so yes, this is probably a signal for me having to stop the episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know if you would like to see more content like this by hitting that like button. If you don't like it, why not hit that thumbs down either? I don't really mind. Either way, I know that you watched it. So, thank you very much. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Bye.